you've got questions and I have answers. Today I have with me these Harry's shaving cream. This is a pack of two. They actually come in. So I just purchased this on Amazon. I've used it recently to actually just shave a little bit off my neck, and I have quite a bit of thoughts on them. But today I'm just going to be covering the most common questions. So I have a piece of paper right there on the bottom, which I'll be picking up in just a second. So make sure to stay until the end to make sure your question is going to be answered, because most likely it will today, since I'm covering the most common questions. So let's talk about it a little bit right here. So we have Harry's shaving cream. So what's one thing that's really cool about the shaving cream compared to foams, because I used to have foams, shaving cream itself is a lot higher quality than foam. And foam has also a lot of added things into it, which are not the best. I think a lot of them have alcohol added into it. And this is a lot better. So it makes it a lot better for my skin, because I have very sensitive skin. So that brings in the other point for sensitive skin. This is definitely your man. So it has a very nice design as well on the bottle. Harry's always had a super nice design. If we look at the bottom part of the bottle, what's cool about it is that everything will sort of fall with gravity in time. So that way there's going to be minimal waste of shaving cream. To apply it, super simple. You just put a little water on your face. You apply this all over in circular motions. Or if you have a brush, you kind of brush it into it. And by the way, differences between brush and not a brush is one of the questions today. And then you're ready to go off to the races after waiting 1 or 2 minutes. So I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer. So let's get right into it. So question 1, how much product per shave? So it's actually a very easy question to answer. I'm going to show you guys exactly how much product I put per shave. I mean, I know this one I put extra for the videos just so it shows a lot more, but a little bit is fine. So having a little bit like this is going to be fine to like apply maybe half your face, then other half of your face. Honestly, it really depends on how much facial hair you have. Like for me, I don't have any facial hair when it comes to the cheeks right here, or very minimal, as you can see. So it really depends on that end with how much you use. I know a bottle like this for me could last, a few months. So definitely not that much per use. This should be plenty for me, but again, really depends on how much facial hair you have. So I took a piece of paper of this because I noted quite a few things. So how to choose a shaving cream. So that I have quite a bit to say about it, so you guys buckle up. So it really depends on your skin type, the formula type, and the ingredients that you want inside. I know I'm kind of looking also for Eucalyptus shaving cream, so it'll probably be the next one that I'm going to get. So it really depends on what kind of ingredients you want into it. And by the way, ingredients really depends on what kind of feel you want also at the end. If you want some fragrance in there so it has a little smell. If you don't want fragrance, all that sort of falls into it when it comes to ingredients. If we go back to formula type, is it a cream, gel, or foam? That's what he means by formula type. So let's go through it. If it's a cream, this, by the way, is a cream. Feels a lot better for me. It gives a very refreshing feel. It does take more time. Like foam is a lot faster, a lot quicker. But this definitely gives, cream definitely gives a professional feel, like you've been to a barbershop. And it definitely has this lasting effect afterwards. So that's why cream is for me. Gel really depends. Gel is going to be kind of transparent, so you'll be able to see where you're shaving. So very important on that end to see where you're shaving to with gel. And foam, if you want to be quick and easy with it, oftentimes these are the most inexpensive ones. You could use them too if you're quick and easy. And it really also depends, all this depends also on your type of skin. If you have very sensitive skin, maybe I'd stay away from foam. If you have dry skin, I might stay away from foam. If you have drier skin, gel could be it. If you have sensitive and dry skin, you guys should get a cream shaving cream. I don't have any of those, but I use the cream shaving cream just because it feels really good. It gives a really good lasting result for me. Like it feels fresh basically for a few hours afterwards, which I definitely love. So next question. Why does lather matter? So it helps with cushioning, blade glide, hydration, and visibility. So let's first answer what lathering is. Lathering is definitely just, sort of working it in very good and then leaving the shaving cream kind of sitting for a few minutes before shaving. This works really well first because it really gets into your pores and it really helps with the gliding process. It's better than just, let's say, putting it once and then shaving it. Is very different. So lathering it is very good. One thing that could be very good for lathering is a brush. I don't have a brush. I'm thinking on purchasing a brush, but no brushes, it's fine. You could go with your hand on circular motion and that will be lathering it in as well. So that's why it matters. If you don't lather in, you just go like this and you cut it, you might not have the best refreshing effect afterwards. And with the lathering, you'll have the cream all over, so it'll be easier to glide and that's definitely good. And hopefully that answers that. So next question, cream versus gel shaving product. So cream is the whole Harry's cream that we have today. So I have them right here. This is cream. Gel, it's just transparent, so you'll be able to cut on it. So if we're, so you'll be able to cut and kind of see where you're cutting to. Well, shave. I think shave is a better word. You'll be able to see where you're shaving to. So the differences, I kind of touched on them in the earlier questions. First one, difference with the cream, better professional look, kind of a barbershop feel, more refreshing, more refreshing sort of end result, and very good for sensitive skin. Gel could work for sensitive skin, but I'd say the main pro from it is just the fact that it's transparent, so you can see where you're cutting. So if you don't like going at it sort of blind, that could definitely be a good option. So these have been the most common question. I just put the paper down. There's not much more to say about it. Hopefully your question was answered in there. I have been going over a lot of them. So like the gel, the foam, and the shaving cream to go over the differences. So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. And if you're still watching, I really appreciate it.